everyone, welcome back to the Altenew YouTube channel. It's Erica with you today, and we are going to be playing with the gorgeous translucent foliage 3D embossing folder. Now, it has a 3D embossing folder. It also has some other products. We're going to go through them in a minute. But I'm going to be definitely using the 3D embossing folder because I'm slightly obsessed with them. Now, this suite also has coordinating die cuts. It has layering stencils. We'll be using these today. And it also has a coordinating stamp set. So if you don't want to emboss, you can always stamp. So yes, you have options. But we are going to start out by building our 3D embossing sandwich. So we're going to get our die cutting machine out. Mine actually tells me exactly what I need to do on my platform basis. So I used to do this wrong, even though it's on there. Yes, it still happens. But I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine, and just do make sure that you check what sandwich your machine needs in order to get a result so you don't break it. I nearly broke mine, so take it as a word of warning. Always check the instructions. Yeah. But that is it. That is how quick and easy it is. This is all in real time. So you can see it's super, super easy. No kind of like, it wasn't even hard. And look at all that detail. Look at that detail. Ooh, stunning. So stunning. Yes, I'm going to try to keep it together and stop fawning. And we are going to actually start ink blending with our layering stencils. So we're going to be using the absolutely stunning Serene and Sweet ink family. This blue, oh, I cannot even tell you. It is instant new favorite. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, hey, yes, you I love instantly. I mean, I am a blue kind of girl, but you know what? Still, it's just stunning. And let me show you. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of washi tape onto the back. Well, this is post-it tape actually, onto the back of my panel. And then I'm going to be using these to hold my stencil in place. If you have the stamp wheel, you can actually use the grippy mat inside of the stamp wheel to hold your stencil in place as well. It's super handy. But I'm going to be just using this trick to show you that you don't need like loads and loads of like fancy gadgets unless you want them. And the stamp wheel should be up there with one of them that you want. It is a really, really good tool. But now, anyway, so we are going to start out with our first color. And because this set is actually called Translucent Foliage, we are going to go for like a really dreamy look, like really soft and dreamy. We're not gonna go like crazy with like rainbow colors or anything, although that would be stunning as well. But we're going to go for a really kind of soft and dreamy look this time. So each of the flowers, so there's only 2 in the embossing folder, but there's 3 in the stamp set. So we're going to be using every layer on for the flowers. So each stencil layer is for 1 flower. So it's super easy to keep track of what's what. And I'm going to be using one of these micro blending brushes with the angled bristles to get those details in. So good. I do love a good tool. I really, really do. Like, it just makes life so much easier. Here, we're going to zoom in a little bit, but even though you notice how much like time I was taking to try to get this into the right place, I must have shifted it still because it wasn't quite right. But it will add to like the translucentness of the flower. So we're gonna move on and we're gonna do the rest of the flowers. And here I must apologize for my absolutely awful filming. I have managed to somehow, I zoomed in for doing like the little details there, and then I completely forgot to zoom out. So this is not the best angle. However, I'm hoping that, you will still see what I'm doing, and I try to kind of crop it so that it makes a little bit better sense. But yeah, we're, yeah, this was a bad one. I'm sorry, but I'm only human. I'm only human, and I was so like captivated by the gorgeousness of these inks and this suite. So please forgive a girl for being a little bit focused on other things than the filming. Yeah, I will do better next time. I will. So here we are actually going to get all of those little details in the right place. I'm determined now, right? So I'm checking and double checking and making sure I'm really, really getting it in the right place. And then we're gonna inkblend those last little details there. And then we're gonna add some leaves as well. Now, this honestly, I know I keep harping on about it, but these blues are like a next level gorgeous blue. Ooh, there's something about it. Like everybody likes, they have their favorite color. And then there's some shades of that color that just kind of like makes your soul a little bit extra happy. And this shade of blue is that for me. Like I've always loved blue, but look at how like these shades really just work so well together. And it just adds to like the dreaminess of this whole like 3D embossing folder as well. I am obsessed with this color. So yes, I'm afraid you will see a lot more of this blue in my coming projects. Yes, and I'm not even sorry about it. Nope, I'm not, because look at this. Like, I mean, a translucent foliage and the sweet and serene ink family are like a match made in heaven. Absolute heaven. Oh, so gorgeous. You kind of get that nice, like, sort of absolutely like translucent look to the petals. I know I'm going on about it and I'm, tooting my own horn a little bit here again, but really I'm tooting like Altenew's horn because look at this. They dreamed this up. They came up with these colors, and Altenew, high five. This was a good one. Absolutely. But I thought it needed a little something extra because it's translucent. So we're going to add some sparkles. Yes. So in the 14 pan watercolor, metallic watercolor, there is a white gold, and we're going to be using that. And by using that, I mean we're going to go to town. Yes, we are. So first, I'm going to get that paintbrush really, really nice and wet and really loaded up with color. And then I decided the first round wasn't enough, so we're going to go for more. I have a problem. I can't help it. Like, more is less. I'm like, I am the way I am. But look at that. Look how good it turned out. So good, right? Yes. Okay. I'm loving it. So I'm hoping you are as well. And then we are going to finish this off really, really quite simply. So while we're not using any of the flower images, we are going to stamp up one of the sentiments from here. And we're going to go for "You are incredible." Why not, right? And I've stamped this up in silver stone. So it's kind of keeping with like that sort of silver gold, white gold splatter. So we're keeping it very like neutral and very like cool colors for this. And then I thought it just needed like a little something like to kind of make that sentiment stand out a little bit. So the only thing I've done is I've cut out a strip of cardstock that is almost, it's not quite an inch wide. It is maybe like 2/3, 3/4, something like that. And I've layered the sentiment, the stamped sentiment banner on top of this. And this is seriously it. I do not know what is happening to me, but I am like really embracing white space and less is more. She says after sprinkling like so much silver like watercolor on that, but I mean it works, right? It works. I really, really hope you have enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it, because I'm all done. This is one of my shorter videos ever for Altenew, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. Please drop me a comment down below and tell me what you think, and I will see you soon again. Bye!
Hey there, Lydia here. I really do hope that you've just enjoyed the video. If so, please subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, turn on the notification bell so you can get your daily dose of crafty techniques and tutorials just like this. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.